The storm of secrets, love, and betrayal continues in Twist of Fate. From RV's shocking revenge to Monisha's dangerous schemes and Purvi's unbroken strength, the Malhotra mansion is about to witness chaos like never before. Stay tuned as we unveil every twist, every heartbreak, and every shocking truth from 15th to 30th October 2025. Please don't forget to subscribe to Zeestar Lovers, and now, let's dive right into the teasers.
The 15th of October 2025, Harleen tells Harmon that the family is celebrating RV's revenge. RV surprises Monisha with his reaction. Away, Prashi tries to confide in Kushi, but puts on an act in front of Prashi. Kushi conceals her past with RV. As the Malhotras celebrate Purvi's departure, Monisha asks RV to invite Purvi to the party. RV tells Deepika that he isn't pleased with his revenge. Kushi's lawyer serves a restraining order to RV and asks him to stay away from Purvi. Kushi challenges RV and vows to get Purvi remarried. Dia prepares to meet her prospective groom. The 16th of October 2025, Monisha asks RV to marry her soon, and Grandpa asks RV to bring Purvi back to the Malhotra mansion. Dia meets her prospective groom, but RV misjudges the situation. The family of Dia's prospective groom, Soham, bonds with the Tandons. Monisha expresses her worries to RV and makes him guilty. Kushi visits RV's office and crosses paths with Monisha. Purvi worries about her future with RV as Kushi hands over divorce papers to RV. Prashi calls RV after having an argument with her neighbors. Later, Kushi argues with Purvi. The 17th of October 2025, the neighbors threaten to oust the Tandons from their society if RV fails to pick Purvi up. Kushi offers to relocate the Tandons elsewhere. The neighbors threaten to oust the Tandons from their society if RV fails to pick Purvi up. Kushi offers to relocate the Tandons elsewhere. Later, RV arrives and leaves Kushi shocked. Dia asks the neighbors to apologize to the Tandons, and RV grills Kushi in front of the Tandons. Dia overhears RV's argument with Kushi. RV vows to take Purvi back with him. The 18th of October 2025, Purvi confronts Kushi about keeping her in the dark, and RV threatens Purvi. He tells the Tandons about Purvi's mud-ridden dessert. Resulting in an argument, Deepika tells Monisha a secret. Purvi surprises RV by challenging him at the dinner table. RV returns to the Malhotra mansion with Purvi and leaves Monisha surprised. The Malhotras seek an explanation from RV. RV states the reason behind Purvi's return. Grandpa asks Purvi to fight for her marital rights. Monisha plans to oust Purvi from the Malhotra mansion. Soon, Purvi starts using RV's closet. The 19th of October 2025, RV drops the AC temperature to torment Purvi as she sleeps on his bed. Monisha has a sleepless night as RV has a fight with Purvi. Grandpa sparks a competition between Purvi and Deepika. Purvi takes a stand as Deepika tries to sabotage her attempt to prepare a dessert. Harleen notices Purvi's proximity with a shirtless RV and gets worried. Soon, Deepika's plan backfires. Grandpa gives Purvi and RV honeymoon tickets to Shimla. Monisha schemes to keep RV away from Purvi. Grandpa persuades RV for his honeymoon. Away, Prashi worries about Purvi. The 20th of October 2025, Prashi and Dia go out for shopping. Dia calls Grandma and learns about Purvi's honeymoon. Monisha asks RV to cancel his honeymoon and upsets Purvi. Later, a lady gets accused of shoplifting. Prashi proves the lady Trishna's innocence at the mall. Purvi plans to leave the Malhotra mansion, and RV insists they go on a honeymoon. Deepika cautions Monisha against RV's instincts. Grandma gifts Purvi a lingerie as Monisha concocts a plan to cancel the honeymoon. RV tries to arrange a meeting with Krishna. Later, Prashi arrives at the Malhotra mansion to meet Purvi. The 21st of October 2025, Prashi gets worried about Monisha's proximity with RV. Krishna learns about RV's honeymoon and calls off his meeting after consulting Purvi. Later, Prashi upsets Monisha. Grandpa asks RV to drive down to Mahabaleshwar for his honeymoon. Deepika asks Harleen to change Grandpa's mind. A frustrated RV heads out with Purvi, and Damini calls out Monisha's defeat. Monisha tells Deepika how she tampered with the car's fuel tank. While Harleen eavesdrops, elsewhere, RV's car breaks down and he picks a fight with Purvi. Later, Purvi sprains her ankle. The 22nd of October 2025. Purvi panics at the haunted house and RV mocks her. Harleen confronts Monisha about her vile plan. Purvi and RV experience a menacing incident. Later, RV gets close to Purvi. Purvi hitchhikes and finds a lift to the resort. Harleen scornfully tells Monisha about her failed plan. Deepika suggests Monisha cancel the resort booking. Purvi learns about the cancellation. Deepika calls RV and learns about the room upgrade. RV and Purvi have an argument as she finds lingerie in her bag. Monisha heads to the resort. Grandpa insists on speaking with Purvi. The 23rd of October 2025. Harleen warns Deepika against supporting Monisha's vile plans. RV asks Purvi to return to the suite. Dadaji calls the couple and makes a demand. Monisha reaches the resort and snoops on Purvi. Monisha complains to Deepika as RV scolds Purvi for putting on an act in front of his grandparents. Monisha calls Kushi and cautions her against RV. Purvi notices Monisha with a waiter. Prashi calls Trishna and learns that her husband has sprained his wrist. Deepika calls Monisha as she worries about her plan. Later, RV holds Purvi at the restaurant and leaves Monisha upset. The 24th of October 2025. Monisha rejoices as Purvi downs the spiked water and falls unconscious. Purvi feels determined to foil Monisha's plan as Monisha meets RV. Kushi files a police complaint against RV. Purvi returns to the room as RV and Monisha get arrested. Purvi calls RV and he blames her for his arrest. A concerned Deepika arrives at the police station and faces the policeman's ire. Purvi confronts Monisha about her actions and threatens her. Deepika tries to bail Monisha out, and Harman's car breaks down. Purvi offers to help RV and Monisha picks a fight with an inmate. The 25th of October 2025. Monisha asks RV to tell his inmate that Purvi is not his wife. Harleen learns that Purvi is the only one who can help RV. Later, Deepika asks Purvi to bail RV out, and she obliges. Trishna tells the Tandons about her impending wedding and seeks Prashi's help. Grandpa questions Monisha about her visit to the hotel and exposes her farce. Purvi prepares breakfast for the Malhotras. Grandma asks Monisha to let Purvi sit next to RV at the dining table. Purvi speaks with Krishna about a catering order for Prashi. Later, Deepika asks Monisha to plan an attack on Purvi. The 26th of October 2025. Purvi threatens to expose RV's farce. Grandpa comes to RV's rescue as Purvi ousts him. Trishna tastes Prashi's food. Soon, Monisha resolves to malign Purvi's image in front of Grandma. Prashi receives Trishna's wedding invite. Purvi joins RV as he drops Monisha and upsets her. Krishna recalls how Trishna saved his life. Later, Monisha interrupts RV's meeting. Prashi experiences a bad omen and worries about Trishna's wedding. Krishna asks Purvi to attend the wedding as his family and further invites Amar Dale for the wedding. Monisha does the unthinkable. The 27th of October 2025. Prashi asks Purvi about Monisha's presence in the Malhotra mansion. Later, Trishna and Krishna visit the Malhotras, and Krishna warns Monisha subtly. Away, Krishna and Prashi recall their past. Krishna panics about the unfinished wedding decor, and Trishna asks Prashi to dress her up for the wedding. Krishna and Prashi cross paths with each other. Amar Dale plans to malign Trishna. Krishna follows Prashi around curiously. Purvi asks RV to act like a normal couple during Krishna's wedding. Grandpa's love for Purvi annoys Monisha. Prashi mistakes someone else for Krishna. The 28th of October 2025. Dia introduces Soham to RV. Krishna convinces Trishna as she reconsiders their wedding. Vaishali and Deepika have a heated debate with Manpreet. Soon, RV manages to make Kushi jealous. Krishna and Prashi come face to face, but Vishaka distracts her. Purvi's proximity with RV agitates Kushi. Later, Purvi's dance reminds Krishna of his past, and he reconsiders his remarriage. RV has a heated argument with Monisha and kisses her forehead as Purvi watches. Harleen berates Deepika for her behavior. Later, Prashi has a word with Trishna's fiancé at Trishna's behest. The 29th of October 2025. The Malhotras complain about their wives after Jaswant argues with Vaishali. RV tells Arman that he loves Purvi a lot, and Monisha overhears him. Later, Harleen scolds Deepika and Monisha. Monisha plans to spike the food and tarnish Purvi's reputation. RV tells Kushi that Purvi is leading a hectic life with him. Chaos ensues at Krishna's wedding, and Deepika defends Monisha. Monisha sneaks into the kitchen and dusts a chemical on the starters. Harleen scolds Vaishali for supporting Monisha. Amar Dale's men plan an abduction. RV calls out Monisha's callousness. The 30th of October 2025. Purvi alleviates Grandma's sprain and earns praises. Purvi declines RV's assistance. Harleen asks Kushi an uncomfortable question. Deepika learns about Monisha's ploy. Monisha makes a promise to Deepika and makes a demand in front of RV. Arman calls out the odd equation between Kushi and RV. Purvi witnesses Trishna's kidnap, and RV saves Trishna. The guests praise the starters at the wedding, and Deepika snatches the plate from Grandma's hand. Monisha rejoices as the guests start falling ill. A goon attacks RV, and Prashi gets arrested. The 31st of October 2025. Harleen instructs the Malhotras against supporting Purvi. The police commissioner states his worries to Krishna. Amar Dale's men abduct RV. Away. Purvi tries to reason with the inspector. The media seeks clarification from Krishna, and Amar Dale questions Gajendra's motives in front of the press. Monisha arrives at the police station to look for RV and tries to provoke Purvi. Purvi voices her suspicion and tells Monisha that she will teach her a lesson. Krishna promises to help Purvi, and Monisha intervenes in front of the Malhotras. Purvi states her gratitude to Krishna. The game of love and destiny just got darker. Will Purvi find peace again? Or will Monisha's evil plans destroy everything? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more explosive twist of fate updates. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss the next revelation.